And welcome back to my channel. So today we will see what are tenses. Tenses are the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action or the state of an event. There are three tenses: the present tense, past tense and the future tense. Each of the three tenses has four forms or subdivisions to show continuity or completeness of the action and time. Now, these are indefinite, continuous or imperfect, perfect, and perfect continuous. Now, here is an example. Say, for example, in the present tense, this form is the indefinite form. This is a continuous form, this is a perfect form, and this is a perfect continuous form. Say, for example, you will have to add s or es with the indefinite form present tense, is, am, are with continuous form, and has, have, and have with perfect form. And with perfect continuous form, you have to use has and have been. In the past, we use ed form. In indefinite, was and were. In continuous, had in perfect and had been in perfect continuous tense. In the future, we will use will and shall in the indefinite form, and will and shall be in the continuous form, and in perfect form we will use will, shall, have. And in the perfect continuous form, we will use will, shall, have been. The continuous imperfect tense means the action is still going on. The perfect tense indicates that the action is complete, finished, or perfect. The perfect continuous tense indicates that the action began in the past and is still continuing. Now, in this form, subject plus verb 1 and object, it expresses general truth or an action that is occurring now. So, for example, the sun rises from the east. It is a general truth. It expresses an action that occurs regularly or habitually. She goes to school regularly. Actions that we do regularly has four forms. One is affirmative, negative, interrogative, and negative interrogative sentence. For example, they play, they do not play. Do they play? Do they not play? Now, the next is subject plus is, am, or are plus V1 plus ing plus object. Now, this is a present continuous tense. It is used to express an action which is happening at a particular time in the present or extending over a period of present time. So, let us see the example. In affirmative form, how will we write? You are playing. Negative form would be you are not playing. Interrogative form would be are you playing? And are you not playing would be the negative interrogative sentence. The next form is subject plus has or have plus V3 plus the object. Now, this is used in the present perfect tense, which denotes an action that was started in the past and has just been completed. Now, here you have to remember that has is used with singular pronouns and have is used with plural pronouns. Let us see some examples of the same. So, for example, I have played. Now, this is an affirmative sentence. The negative would be I have not played. The interrogative would be have I played? And the negative interrogative would be have I not played? The next form is subject plus has or have plus been plus V1 ing and object. Now, this is a present perfect tense which is used when an action that started in the past is still continuing. The example would be we have been playing. Now, this is an affirmative sentence. The negative sentence would be we have not been playing. The interrogative sentences would be have we been playing? And the negative interrogative sentence would be have we not been playing? Another example that you can say is I have been waiting for you. I have not been waiting for you. Have I been waiting for you? Have I not been waiting for you? The next form is subject plus second form of verb and object. Now this is a simple past tense which is used for an action which happened at a particular time in the past. For example, I played. It is talking about some action that happened in the past, and this is an affirmative sentence. The negative would be I did not play. Interrogative would be did I play? And the negative interrogative would be did I not play? It should be play. The next form is subject plus was or were plus V1 and ing plus the object. Now this is a past continuous tense which is used for an action which was happening at a particular time in the past. Like the boys were playing. This is an affirmative sentence. The negative would be boys were not playing. Were boys playing, which is an interrogative sentence, and the negative interrogative sentence would be were boys not playing. The next form is subject plus had plus third form of verb and the object. Now this is a past perfect tense which is used to express an action that was completed before another action started in the past. It is used with the earlier of the two actions. The simple past tense is used with the other action. For example, Sheila had played. This is an affirmative sentence. Negative would be Sheila had not played. Interrogative would be had Sheila played, and had Sheila not played would be the negative interrogative sentence. The next form is subject plus had plus been plus V1 and the object. This is the past perfect continuous tense which is used for an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to that particular point. For example, Ria had been playing. This is an affirmative sentence. The negative would be Ria had not been playing, or the interrogative would be had Ria been playing. Negative interrogative sentence would be had Ria not been playing. The next form is subject plus will or shall plus V1 and the object. Now this is a simple future tense which is used for an action that will take place at a particular time in the future. For example, Ravi will play. That is, in future he will play. And this is an affirmative sentence. The negative would be Ravi will not play. Interrogative would be will Ravi play? And the negative interrogative would be will Ravi not play? The next form is subject plus will or shall plus be plus V1 and ing and the object. Now this is a future continuous tense which is used to express an action which will be in progress at a particular time in the future. For example, I will be playing, and this is an affirmative sentence. The negative sentence would be I will not be playing. The interrogative sentence would be shall I be playing? And the negative interrogative would be shall I not be playing? The next form is subject plus shall or will plus have plus third form of verb and the object. Now this is a future perfect tense which is used to indicate the completion of an action by a certain period of time in the future. For example, she will have played, which is an affirmative sentence. The negative sentence would be she will not have played. The interrogative sentence would be will she have played? And the negative interrogative sentence would be will she not have played? The next form is subject plus shall or will plus have been plus V1 plus ing and the object. Now this is a future perfect tense which is used when an action is to continue up to a certain point of time in the future. For example, Raj will have been playing. This is an affirmative sentence. The negative would be Raj will not have been playing. The interrogative sentence would be will Raj have been playing? And the negative interrogative sentence would be will Raj not have been playing? So this is the basic information about the tenses.